Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is of course Humankind, to which we return after our successful foray in our first Let's Play. And this time we will be playing with these people, new avatars to us to fight or to trade with. And almost all of them, except Boudica over here, are things that you can actually unlock via Twitch. These are all streamers from Tudikiru, Berg Black, Zerater, Jules Grenier, I'm gonna say. I can't speak French, so I'm not certain. Lomadiah, Spiffing Bread, and then our extra one is Boudica, and I did this little lady because, well, it's a lady, then we have at least 3 lady, otherwise it was gonna get a sausage fetch up in here. And, well, we're gonna go this time on Empire difficulty, because, well, we beat Nation difficulty quite handily, and, well, with your input, you guys said, yeah, let's up the difficulty, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna go on a large world map, but we're not gonna do just a normal large world map. We're gonna actually pick a map made by yours truly for the map competition. So if you want to help me out and you want to play on this map, which trust me, it is strategically, well, I hope it's at least strategically sound map, with of course this little, well, it's hardly little because it's quite clearly to see here when you load it in, but this Easter egg here of that Humankind is excellent. Point! Exclamation mark. Or, because of course this is actually the end of the sentence, hey, Humankind is excellent. Point. But whatever. And when I edited the map, also this was on the left side, not on the far right side. I don't know how that happened. It happened. But yeah, we're playing on this map. We're playing on this map instead of this one because this one has, you can see, plus Hex has actually more. But when you load this map, it doesn't work because currently there's a little bug with the editor that if you add in any landmarks, like beautiful long forests or lakes or whatever, it doesn't load anymore in the game, which is really, really a shame. But yeah, so we are gonna go in this map and we're gonna have some fun. Have you already fought with me? Let me know in the comments. Once again, down in the description of this series, you can find a link to my avatar, which you can find on Games Together, and there you can pick me up and fight me as one of those people that you can fight against. And I'm myself a geeky person that likes to expand and of course tries different things than other empires, because hey, we are the Beta Plan. On top of that, let me know if you want to download this map and have some fun on it, because I would be curious to hear of your feedback. Oh, this is one of the worst starting positions there is, but we're just gonna have to roll with it.
Or, depending on one's preferences, to destroy.
And I say worst because, ooh, that's pretty good. It's because all the territories that are here, you can see there are 4 things in here, and mainly a lot of them are, well, are balanced in such a way that it does work that everybody is somewhat equal. But there are of course strategic insights, and this one is good for early start as you have horses, but there is also, well, no river, which is a bit of an unfortunate thing. But harder start, but I know the map, so let's just consider that an equal thing. Alright, we really need to split this tribe up. We need to get some influence. We need to set up our first settlement. We're on Empire difficulty. I am otherwise afraid that we're not gonna make it. There is copper for us. As I said, there is good things about this start. There's a river here. Maybe we can find some good berries over there, because we only need additional 15 food to get going. Here is a river as well. There we go. Good that we only took a single square of movement there. And this is the Savannah territory. I don't expect to see here a lot of additional value. We're gonna go here. Ooh, science.
If you learn nothing else, you could learn what killed them.
Where am I going to place my first settlement? But this takes a very long time to develop. Do we want to claim the Savannah? I first think I rather would have a little bit more vision. Oh, culture is already chosen. The Harappans. Yeah, always happening, of course, very quick. For the simple, well, the very simple reason that Harappans probably near river, so they're gonna grow a lot. So they're pretty good at, well, getting additional people, and that is of course a thing that the Harappans like as well. Hey, There we go. Should have perhaps clicked that first, but we're gonna go and drop in here very, very quickly. Up in here, see that river. I may want to have this person move here and settle this area. 10 plus 13 is not a bad one. Now this is 24 though, this is 23. I think we can afford to move up a wee little bit. Oh, picking up a nice bit of food as well. And there is our first world wonder. Halong Bay, meaning descending Dragon Bay. These islets are said to have long ago protected mainlanders from invaders of the sea. Yeah, well, you will see that that is placed in an appropriate spot for that. At least what I think is appropriate. I mean, I'm the map maker, for crying out loud. But please, once again, let me know if you think you have some improvements, because I really like to know. World Wonder once again discovered. It's a map that is full with details. 23 years as well. That's interesting that you... Maybe you're not telling me... Yeah, that is a thing, of course, with vision. You don't get everything. But I'm gonna place myself over here. These mountains... This district here, that might be good for a Zhao district if we... Zhao. I sometimes still say the wrong thing. Forest. Yeah, but we can still move... Thank you. Up in here. Get over here. Uh-oh. We be walking into this guy. It would give us a lot of food, but we are on higher difficulty, so I think his strength has been increased by 1. No. Not of animals. Oh, right. Oh, open. Manual battle. He's gonna be either on river, which is gonna weaken him, but he will be very quick to push us up. So I'm going to actually stand back here. End round. Defend. Oh, darn. He defends as well. He does attack over here, but this might be too late for us to have the benefit of this fight. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna catch this animal. That's annoying. Yeah, sorry. I think I'm gonna reload that for the simple fact that we cannot afford such early mistakes. I thought he would also run to us if we were on the hill, but apparently that is not good enough for him. Being on across the river, he does, and the mammoth stands on the river. So him being on the river weakens him. If we are defending, we are empowered, and that's how we can beat down the mammoth with 1 unit only. And I would like to show that off to you guys. So once again, claim this. Oh, and now now it's over here. Darn it! Manual battle and deployment. I don't know where it went. I'm afraid. Nope, can't afford that. One more time, and after that, it's annoying. I can't retreat to the hill. Don't know why I redid that. There's apparently a little kink in my brain. I apologize for that. We need that mammoth. Why? Because it gives us a lot of influence. That is A. B, it gives us the food we need to grow again. And because one society has already chosen the Harapans, means that somebody is growing way faster than we are. Which, you know, that is not entirely unexpected that that might happen, but it's still a little bit frightening. There we go. You will go across this river still. Do I want to claim this territory? I might. But this one also might be nice. Okay, so remember, do not retreat to the hill. Manual battle. And deployment. end round. Take the defensive bonus. I'll let the elephant come into you, the mammoth come into you. So, why am I doing this? Currently, he has a -3 from strength from going across the river. That means that we are of equal strength. But if I also click here and I get defend, I get another +2 bonus to my combat skill. And now he is... Oh, now he's crossed the river. Well, it's clear that we can't do this. Nope. Utter failure. Oh, I lose now everybody. No. They're over here now. Well, too bad. Ooh. Food over there. Luckily, of course, these guys... Hey, wasn't this a science thing a moment ago? I don't know. You guys. Split off. Move here. Burn it. There we go. And I know I'm reloading, and maybe that is a little bit of... Some people might find that a little cheaty, but on the other hand, I'm still learning about this game. Just as much as you guys are, maybe, or maybe you've already mastered it. Wouldn't be put it past somebody that they've already gone way further than me. After all, I have seen or heard, better to say, an incredible experience that somebody managed with normal speed to enter...
Outpost means a first step into a new territory, and a new extension of your empire's power. A first ransack. See the sights, appreciate the local culture, and take anything that's not nailed down.
I agree, but what I more agree with is that we have a lot of groups that are just 5 food away from gaining additional food, and I would find it such a waste if we didn't grew them just by a tiny scooch more. Just one little berry would help me out. And this is what I tend to do a lot. I tend to wait a little bit before moving into the next age until I... This, for instance, this now is a tribe that is completely, fully happy and habitable and doing fine. And if I do it like this, now I have an army of 2 here. Now we can take down the mammoth. Plus 2% food per tea. 2% is not that hot, but and certainly not in the beginning. Porcelain might be better for us in the beginning. And it has horses. So I think I'm gonna claim this territory. As I said, I am the map maker of this, but dude, I can forget things as well. Hey, I saw a science thing down there. Have to remember that. Well, let's go into this territory over here. Let's go one up more. Don't see anything here. Ah, the Egyptians have been chosen. That is unfortunate. The Egyptians are pretty sexy early game. Last food, additional combat strength on units. Could be nice. I think I actually might take that for once. Our growth right now is because we pick up these types of elements rather than anything else. 20 influence to put an outpost down here. Oh, hello! Found enemy territory. Alright, so this one is also a little... if we go up here... Oh, hello. Why are you stronger? There's 14 combat strength for scouts. Oh, because you're in a higher age. Right. Let's just wait here, not attack. Let's go hyper-aggressive early on. I mean, hyper-aggressive. Food. Let's take it along the way. Why not? As I said, hyper-aggressive. There we go. He really could use a little bit more science, though. I really would like to get a legacy trait. I like legacy traits a lot. Yeah, we are going to be the last one to choose anything of interest. There are signs as well. I noticed it, but... And I know there's signs up here. I am familiar with it. Remember it. Oh, there we go. Maybe we can take down this mammoth. There we go. We knew that he was weak. That will give us that territory. There we go. Because if we can take down this immediately and get ourselves a second city, I would not be against that.
Time for your first battle? I bet you're absolutely dying to see how your fighters handle themselves.
Yeah, the deployment isn't that great though, but we are on the defensive. They do get the opening move. But let me show you something that's interesting. If you go through your allied territory, the zone of control doesn't matter. So we can move all the way up here, then move here. We'll attack, we'll take more damage, true. But, no, they're not turned away enough. If you hit in the back as well, you also get a little bit more combat bonus. But we do gain the combat bonus from being next to friendly units. So, there you go. I think this guy won't live that long. Heavily damaged. And if I go here, yeah, see, +4 for rear attack. So there's definitely something also to do with the surrounding territories. There you go, thank you so much for that. We see a city. And we are going to very quickly plunder that. Make it our own. How much science do we need? We need 2 more science. Oh boy. That's gonna take a few turns to grab. Yeah, the dry grass here isn't doing us any favors. $14 to 16... 14 only. Oof. Boy. 17 over here. Alright, let's pick this one then. Right next to the horses. We'll grab that food after that. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. I'm not worried. Wasn't there science somewhere around this way? Yes, there is. There we go, that's what we wanted. Now we need to wait until the legacy trait legacy pops up, which is next turn, and after that we can choose our culture. We can get some scouts, and we can tell Pink to take a hike, basically. Oh, there's our legacy trait already. Well, before I choose this, what type of cultures are still available? So, the Olmecs have been chosen by 2D Kiri, because I know she plays with the kangaroo right now, so at least at the moment of this recording. So I gave that to her, so that's the Olmecs. That's a bit of food. Nubians for a lot of trade, would have been fun. Burke Black has chosen combat, I'm not surprised. Spiffing Brit has gone also for combat. Harapans for, I think, Zerator, so I'm not surprised about that. And they've chosen the, darn. These guys who were about to attack, they've chosen the Egyptians. So that's pretty interesting. So, Raid Masters, +1 land movement speed on units. That is pretty freaking awesome. +5 combat strength and ransacking. Influence, fortification, combat strength for units adjacent to it. And we get the Assyrian Raider, which is also a pillager. Generates additional money when destroying an outpost or independent camp. The Babylonians for some science. +2 science per research technology and capital. +3 science per adjacent farmer's quarter. And counts as a farmer's quarter or a research quarter. That can be good if they count as 2 things. Anti-cavalry and guardian stronger when standing on a friendly unit. On a friendly district. I can't read. Or the Phoenicians for a little bit of water. +2 per adjacent coastal water. Alright. +1 trader slot in the city. Replaces harbor, counts as farmer's market, and thing and naval. Or of course the Jiao. Now I kind of wanted to wait to see what we're going to pick. Oh, the city's over there. Do we have enough mountains to make it work? Mountains. There's mountains over here. But that doesn't count if it's not in the same district. So this district isn't that good for it. Could be done here, but unfortunately this is the better one for the savannah. Actually, it would have been wonderful here to place it as well. Kind of blocked ourselves from a good job. And there, we can place it over here for 2. This is free. That will be good. But I'm not sure if we'll place a city so close to it. There are some mountains in this area. Just wish I could do something different than the Jiao. Adjacent farmers market. Plus 1 food per researcher, 1 science per researcher. I mean, I like ones that are focused on science, don't get me wrong. But I don't think they're the strongest. And this could be good for early warfare, I admit. Plus 1 land movement on units forever is pretty freaking hot. Let's just go aggressive. Let's just go with the Assyrians. Why in the heck not? Let's just take a different strategy. Go. And because we have that, we not sure what we're else going to do. I'm going to go with plant lore for more food. Because our districts over here aren't that hot in food. And do I expect that to be 5? Probably, not 10. Is it dry? It's woodland. Could grab that, and that's for science and then attack. I'm gonna wait 1 more turn with moving into the age. Oh no, of course not. What am I saying?
Now we advance as the warlike Assyrians. You're not going to be a very nice neighbor, are you?
No, indeed not. I am not going to be that.
They're impressive, the Egyptians. It's a fair bet that you'll be embarrassed if you compare cities with them.
Thank you so much for that. I am not going to be a nice neighbor. I am going to make the Egyptians cry. There is our city already, so maybe we can quickly take out some enemies and obtain ourselves dominance on this particular continent. But we've picked up also a lot of science. Here we can get a lot of things immediately. I am going to go with calendar first, because I really want to have that artisan quarter. Nothing else to be had over here. Alright. That's our capital. You can evolve it into a city. But we could use also influence to immediately build this district properly. What was the unique abilities again? Plus 10 district fortification. And a land spawn unit. I don't think I need that. I think I'd rather evolve it into a city. Change our religion. Give me a moment. I wanted to check something with religion, but... How? Yep, still learning. That's clear. Yeah, let's first get ourselves... no, first get the influence, then make the farmer's quarter. Can I not? I'm gonna go with a number of attached territories, because that's gonna be a little quicker. And what we also can now do is tell you to disband, so that we immediately have a little bit of population in this city. Get it to grow a little faster. And probably... Oh, this isn't ready to attach yet, of course, because it isn't ready built yet. So which Savannah district are we going to add? +2, or are we going to go over here? T isn't that hot yet, I said before already. I think Papyrus, yes, let's just go up here into this, claim this Savannah district over here, in order to get that attached to our city. Oh, so who is this?
Life is wonderful, is it not? Treat me and my people with respect, and all will be well.
Cool, but you chose a culture that I like to have, and thus I am afraid I'm going to have to kill you. Besides, you're going to give me my second city. So I think that that is an excellent idea. Of course, I am going to add a additional scout into this army, because that would allow us... Wonderful Lake Hillier has been discovered. I want you... to go here. Why am I not allowed to do this? Oh, absolutely not. I'm sorry, but I have to kill you.
No, I cannot agree to this anemic proposal.
Surprise war. Let's siege for a moment. I don't immediately want to do something about that directly. Just want to make sure I have another army in the area ready or near... What the heck? Oh, I thought I'd remove this from this map. There's a weapon factory here. Those is a resource that I kind of find silly after I found out what it does. It has -10 stability per weapon on all cities. +1 combat strength per weapon unit. I thought I had removed those, but I haven't apparently. Founding myths. I always go for influence on the plaza.
Why was this even a question?
Because it is the way to get influence quickly and powerful. We're just gonna besiege. We've burned this down almost. Should be quite easy to grab. So where are we gonna place you? 4, 7, 16. Oh, there's much better. Down here somewhere. Might actually be yet another better spot. No, this seems to be like the best location. Ah, look, there is an enemy unit who is also hurt.
Be careful that your people don't start liking the neighbors more than you.
And they retreat, very well done, because that isn't too bad for us, as we needed some war support, as we did a surprise attack, so my war support is always going to go down. And this, I am with ladies.
Help me make this world a better place for all our peoples.
And that is to the Curie. Interesting. I'm just gonna stand here, open. -1 in 8 turns. That is pretty darn slow, I have to say. But still, I think that I prefer to go slow with this. And be guaranteed a little bit more of a safety buffer there. Are you also... No, you're not Olmecs. You're not the enemy. You can't retreat again, so this should be... They are on the defense, but we are next to one another. We are with 2 units. They should die. They don't even dare an attack. There we go. Won that battle. Excellent. Oh, and we found that the Olmecs are already also over here. Interesting. And that the Egyptians also have settled this area. Alright, well, we've burned down that little place.
For both of our aspirations.
Yeah, sure. I'll accept that with you. Can always trespass with the Assyrians, so we don't need that. Do you want to trade luxuries? Nope. Alright, and what crisis is here? Treaty proposal refused. No, let's not go immediately to war with too many people at the same time. I don't think that that would be a particularly handy proposition. Let's just first have a little look-see here. A lot less food. But I am going to place it over here. Voila. Just down in the corner. In the far, far corner. The Assyrians are expanding. Very good. Open. Oh boy. New signs to be had. Yes, let's get the Assyrian raiders. A fast-moving unit. Nomadic tribe has reached the ancient era with the Babylonians. Alright. Population gain, there we go. And we get attacked by them. We are a little stronger, but they have the hill, which I have to admit I am not too keen on. Let's not deploy on the hill. We can ignore zone of control this way.
Come over here. Strike first. Strike hard.
I was thinking on going on the defense, but unfortunately I did not. Now this has happened. Oh, and I stood next to the high ground. I'm an idiot. Alright, we lost that battle. That is unfortunate. Ho, ho, okay, I will... actually, that's the right culture. I thought for a moment that was 2D Kyrian, where we have a non-aggression pact with, so... That was a little dumb on my side. I'm willing to move here and let my city grow a little harder by just disbanding this unit as well. Wonderful Mount Vesuvius has been unlocked. Alright, let's make some smart moves here. Pick this up, return. Pick this up, return. And they retreat. Giving us some nice war score.
Change your hair.
Alright. This is not normally how I play so aggressive, but hey. What's gotta be done is gotta be done. Oh, I clicked too quickly on... Azur already lost population. Serious now? Oh yes, we're definitely gonna go with the additional combat strength on...
That people shouldn't have to do a job unless they want to.
I didn't pay attention. I did not realize this was such a problem at this moment. +1 food, +3 gold. There we go. Let's get this industry going as well. Let's pay for this.
A first emblematic quarter. It's a symbol of power and a lasting memory of this era. Go ahead, be smug.
And get me more population. Shouldn't be able to retreat this time around. Manual battle. And deployment, that looks quite good to me. I can't move in there though, that's unfortunate.
Over this way. Negative.
It says negative? Why?
Can't do it. Off we go.
There we go, got their flag. But they are +2 from defending now, so I'm gonna end the round. They need to capture the flag bag.
Come over here.
There we go.
Let's go.
And the funny thing is, you can also see on our combat units now, when we attack, or was it this unit? +4 from rear attack, there it is. It doesn't look like it because they weren't looking that way, but there we go. +4 from the rear attack. And the round, they have to get their flag back, they can't, they die. We win! Yay! One more turn and they have lost one of these guys, and then I think I'm quite willing to attack. And we will assault. Manual battle. Yeah, but no. This position is a little scary because it's on the river. I shouldn't have done that. I should have made this unit go through this territory, because then it would be on a friendly unit and we wouldn't have had the movement penalty. We're gonna do it like this. Gonna end the round for a moment. Let them attack us. We'll get the defending here. We're now in their city. High ground, guardian, damaged. It's they have a lot of combat modifiers. And with 2 districts, that was going to be a dangerous undertaking here. They already have done a tremendous amount of damage to me. There we go, and the Olmecs feel differently about me, alright. There we go. Captured those. This should probably destroy her war support like crazy. And we can have our second city very quickly. Oh, she is already over here. Oh, Tudikiri, do we also have to kill you? Like, instantly? Well, we'll have to see about that in the next episode. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm sorry I had to reload a few things on that elephant. I just shouldn't have attacked it, that was clear. I'm an idiot. That mammoth, I should say. Not a elephant, but... yeah, woo! There we go. And we're gonna build so many of these extractors. Let me see which one is useful. Yeah, that's the... is that on Maker's Quarters? We're not gonna do that very quickly, Maker's Quarters. At least not yet. This one, Papyrus, should be really up and hard. And Saffron is pretty good. And +5 for salt, so yes. What I actually should do is... I'm not sure which one we're building at this moment. The salt one is really important. Then you. Silk is not as hard. We're building that one. That's fine by me. That's the order. And then go for the gold. Alright. Well, I thank you for watching. And remember, great peril yields great beauty.